Say hi to the vlog. Hi vlog. What's up guys? Guess what today is? Today is the day that we are preparing the IS300 to drive again. Now, I don't know if you guys seen the last video of my IS300 Hoonigan. I hit a bunch of stuff, fucking fucked it up, bent all the frame rails and shit like that. And you know, I didn't really think I was gonna make this drift event. I have a friend, his name is Cody Brown. He's having a drift event, all the boys are gonna be there. And I was like, dude, I need to take my car to the frame shop. He's like, just do it. And I kept lagging. You know, it's real upsetting looking at this car. So the boys hit me up and they're like, hey, we're gonna come pick up your car and we're gonna give it the old rub and tug. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, we're just gonna freaking try to straighten it out for you. And I was like, all right, well, if you guys want to give it a shot, give it a shot. So they picked it up, gave it the old rub and tug. They got it, I don't know, 75% straight in the front. They pulled out the back so the trunk closes again, and hey, they did their part. Now it's time for me to do my part. Look at this old girl. I don't know if I have any footage from them pulling it out, but I'll ask them. So if they do, it might be iPhone footage, but I'll put it right here. I got new bash bars front and back. Shout out to DefWorks. I got a new intercooler pipe right here. Just had to replace this 90, so I have to put a couple more clamps. I gotta find 3-inch clamps. And then after that, hopefully our boost leak should be gone. The boys remounted my intercooler, so that thing's way more sturdy. Still a little questionable over here in this corner. This corner's still like a little down. So what I did is I just took a jack and I put it under right here. You see it's kind of bent up, but I kind of jacked it up a little bit so that the fender stops rubbing on the tire. So we kind of got that. War wounds. But we ran into an issue. When I was turning the car, it like chatters. So, mind you guys, we're leaving for the track tonight. The car is leaving whether it's ready or not, regardless. But when I was turning, after putting it back in the garage, I noticed something. Hi, Duncan. I noticed, nope, don't get under there. The car was chattering a lot, like a lot. And check this out. Something's wrong. We have a lot, and I mean a lot, of play in the CV joints on the rear axles. And I don't know if the axles are bad, but it's never sounded like that when I was turning before, so kind of in a tough situation. So lucky I went to O'Reilly's. They had what I needed within a couple hours, so I went to pick those up. I got 2 brand new axles, and we're gonna see if we can get these out. I don't know, about maybe 3 years ago, I rebuilt the whole rear end on this IS300. I never put new axles in it. The whole rear end was new, but not the rear axles. So also recently I just put in solid differential bushings from PBM because the poly ones failed on me. Yeah, and I don't know, I was having a hard time getting figs to warranty them because they were out of stock. So just went ahead and bought PBM solids, and they're good. The rear end feels a lot better, but since after I did all that stuff, I think I broke the axles. So yeah, we're gonna see if we can get them out. The only problem is when I put the axles back in, I use red Loctite on the bolts, because on IS300s, for some reasons, the bolts, it's only on one of the sides. They always get loose. So I Loctited them. So we're gonna be in rough shape on that. I have to put my intake back on, but other than that, there's just a few more things I gotta do to get the car as ready as possible to drive. So regardless, we're leaving tonight, whether it's done or not. I did buy some toe plates because I don't have time to get it aligned. And yeah, let's get to work. So in total, there is 6 8mm bolts that go into the diff. Went ahead and pulled those 6 8mm out with an 8mm socket. Got those out, and then we went ahead and we took this, I don't know what they call it, traction bar or whatever. We took this out. That way we could drop the axle down low. And then what we did here was, there's a little cover right here, enclosed by a cotter pin. Pull those out. And then this big ass nut right here goes right here. This is a 32mm, and popped that right off. And then I just took something and poked it right out. Real straightforward. Look how long this has been sitting, guys. Look, even the coilover's got rust on it. It's like one of them old JDM Japanese cars you find in Japan, abandoned.
But no, other than that, everything is still in good shape. The bushings are still good, the ball joints are still good. This new rear end, only driven on it like 3 times, so shouldn't be in bad shape. But we're gonna figure out this whole axle thing, and then we're gonna start getting these things in. Well, about 4 hours later and many cuss words, we pretty much got the car dialed in as much as we can. We got the back bumper on, we got the side skirts on, we finished the axles. That took, I don't know, 2 hours, maybe a little over 2 hours. We went ahead, I got some toe plates because I figured we'd need them, and we did. So we went ahead and adjusted the toe. We're an 1/8 inch out total, so 16th on each, and then we're 1/2 inch total on the back, which is 1/4 on each, which is a little aggressive. We might dial that back a little bit, because I noticed when I was drifting at Hoonigan, I was pushing my front end because I had a 1/2 inch toe in and a 1/2 inch toe out, which is really wasn't feeling it. So we went ahead and pretty much almost zeroed it. We left the 1/2 inch. We're gonna lower the tire pressure, and we're gonna see how that drives. I'm not really an alignment guru, but I called around a few friends. I heard a 1/4 inch in the back was good, and an 1/8 inch out in the front is good, but we'll see. It all depends on your driving and what kind of like angle kit you have, type of self-steer you want. So yeah, pretty much got the car all good to go. I totally forgot, I still need to do one more thing. When I crashed the car, I freaking broke the battery box. Now it's still in okay shape. There's just a big freaking crack in it, but I got to put it back there where I had it. Throw a couple bolts in there and we'll call that good. Put the battery back in there. I really need to redo the ground wire. It's almost broken, but we're hopefully it's gonna last this trip. Take some of this stuff out because we don't need it all there, and got a few things in the car we gotta take out. We're not running a front bumper because we freaking blew it up at Hoonigan. I did put the intake back on. Hopefully the hood closes. I might need to actually adjust that. I ran the car, she's good. It got a little tick. It's got a tick. Don't know where that's coming from. But regarding everything, you know, the freaking wiring needs to be gone. This whole car needs to be gone through. I changed the oil. So a few things. I checked the transmission fluid, we changed the oil. Didn't check the diff fluid, but something's wrong with the diff. We're probably gonna have to get to that after the trip. I'm just packing a bunch of like random tools, power tools and drills and stuff like that, things we might need. Drill bits. I'm gonna bring the meter. You never know. Sometimes you don't have to worry about the little things because everyone's always gonna have the little things. You need to bring things that you don't think you'll need, because that's when you or some other person might need it. So, and then we just had a party recently, so we're gonna take some of this beer and soda. And other than that, we're gonna pack the car up and we're probably gonna hit the road probably in a couple hours. It's around 6:30 right now. We don't plan on like getting there super early. We're gonna go there, have a little bit of dinner, hang out, and then we're gonna freaking go to bed. That way we wake up and we're already there, you know? Oh, I gotta put some air in the tires too. We still got some work to do. We gotta hit the road in a little bit, so we'll see you in a little. Well, a little later than I plan on leaving. It's 11 o'clock. Only good thing about that is no traffic. So everything's all loaded up. It's freaking late. We got everything loaded up. We got all of our stuff, the beds, the freaking chairs, the dogs coming with us. We got the freaking kennel. We got, yeah, you're coming, don't worry. All right, I think it's like an 1.5 hour drive. We're gonna get there, blow up the air mattress. We're gonna get some sleep. That way we can wake up feeling rejuvenated. So see you guys in the morning. We're out here at the track, listening to classic rock. And we're already working on cars. I-Trainer drives like shit, already expected that. I think the 1/4 inch toe in the back is pushing the front. It's got way too much grip. I got 40 PSI on the tires. We can barely get these things to spin. So we gotta probably change the toe in the back. Toe in the front seems kind of good. Steering wheel's real snappy. Self-steer is non-existent, but it drives as I would expect for a car to sit for like the last year. Real big bummer too, the boys, they're not here right now. Our friend's truck broke down in Hesperia, which is like a half an hour from here, and they're all on the side of the road trying to fix it. I asked them if I needed to come, and they said, dude, you're already there, there's really no point. So kind of sucks, but whatever. But oh, right now the task at hand is Cody Brown brought his unfinished drift car to the drift track. Check out the stance, beautiful. Check out the New Balances. And he's in there pulling brake lines, making a goddamn mess.
Oh Lord.
So yeah, so the moral of the story is he's doing an inline hydro, and he's
from PBM.
From PBM.
Thank you, Tommy.
And he's deleting the ABS. So we got a bunch of lines and a bunch of fittings to run, and then we got to bleed the whole brake system again. And then Cody Brown will be ready to drift. Can't believe this guy's drifting a Z06, but hey, just don't crash, Cody. It's a nice car.
Shut up, Garza.
Don't crash.
Shut up, Garza.
If you crash, I'll make fun of you.
Shut up, Garza.
All right, I'll shut up. All right. We're going for a ride in Kuya Gucci's car. Let's hit it, Kuya.
Let's go.
Thank you for basically installing this hydro kit on Cody's Corvette. He let me drive it. He was like, tossed me the keys. He was like a father to his son. He's like, take her for a spin. I was like, 10-4. Took me a couple laps to get used to left-hand drive again, but on my Corvette, this doesn't work. So I forgot his traction control is on, so it took me a couple laps to figure that out. But traction system on, traction system off. There we go, baby. But yeah, thing drives really good. The only thing is, after like a lap or two, it gets really hot. I'm talking like 250 hot. But thanks, Cody, let me drive this thing. Honestly, after I would say 4 or 5 laps, I was able to just about link the whole track. Now it's not my car, so I wasn't driving it like I drive my own, but feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. I'm a happy man right now. Corvette! Brown said he's gonna show me how a Corvette really feels like.
Yes, sir.
Let's hit it.
Let's just,
woo!
I guess I got around to turn on air conditioning. She's hot, boy.
God damn Corvette. Let's go, dog.
Holy shit. Just keep your feet on the heel plate or else it'll melt your shoes.
I see that.
The downpipe's like right there.
So story about this, I just learned about this livery. It says kill alls. It actually means kill Alzheimer's awareness. So this whole livery is like, I guess purple is like Alzheimer's colors. So he wrapped the whole car. It looks really good. Oh shit, I just noticed you got some big ass fucking dumpers in here.
Dude, this ain't Fox.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, tell Jordan, dude. Where's Jordan? Tell Jordan to play the music. That shit bump.
She got a gnarly setup 1J, responsive 1J, little baby turbo. Nice setup, really nice setup. Oh, that shit slaps, bro. All right, if this falls, my bad. We're gonna try to get some footage. Still there? Oh yeah, it is. Okay guys, we're about to call it for the day. We stayed here late, way later than we thought. It's like, I think what, 9 o'clock. We got the trailer all loaded up. Those guys are gonna camp tonight. Brandon's on a mission to get a fan for his car, and we're gonna get out of here because we have things to do tomorrow. It's gonna be a busy day tomorrow, Mother's Day. So, well, peace out. Thanks for watching. It's Irish Underguards from Sly Modified. We'll see you later.